Gentlemen, the Fireflies are out tonight.
A new form of mind games from Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds continues to evolve into one of the greatest, both physically and mentally, we've ever known.
Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now? All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Champion, the White Tiger Ranger, Tommy!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but how much does any of that really matter to the Fiend? All he cares about is destruction, carnage, oh, and don't forget terror. He's indiscriminate when it comes to all those things. Bam! Trying to get the early win with this pin. And there
is still plenty of fight left.
He's looking to get this match won in...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. A counter by the Fiend.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Deep arm drag. Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can be stopped. You need to remain relentless, though. The moment you stop fighting is the moment the Fiend has you beat.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Elbow drop. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between...
Could be nap time. He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa! Oh, man! Kick to the face!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Fiend steers clear of that.
Getting back into the ring now.
Boom! Summon the sister. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oof. Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. And that's the kind of offense that can...
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Big opening for the Fiend to take this.
Oh, he got him on a win.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend puts down the opposition. matchup just about to get underway.
Hey. Wait, Corey, is this your doing?
Absolutely not. This superstar simply wants to get a closer look at the action.
Byron, get out of the way. I think our guest wants to join us here on commentary.
Oh, great.
They can't focus on who is ringside, has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Misses the target.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Denied with an elbow. Boom!
Nice.
She might need to regroup.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Ooh.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job in commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here.
What was planned?
Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Now the carnage will continue inside the ring.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Spine buster. Oh, get it, pop that booty.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Hit with the cutter.
The damage is starting to affect her.
He gets around the attack.
Not looking good. In this position. Climbing to the top rope here. Look at the high frog splash.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Downward spiral.
The cover. Is it in?
Hand under the ropes. This pin won't count. That's why you got to read the rules, folks.
Nothing gets past you, Saxton. Up into the torture rack. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
And into the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That may have sealed her
And the
fate.
cover. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cutie Pie.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See? The distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?